All right, here we go. All right, recording.
Okay, this is why you shouldn't let just anybody touch your Z, because, all right, look at this. They freaking put a bolt to block that. So that's potential for vacuum leaks. This side had the O-ring, but the other side didn't. That's why there's oil all up in there. This AC line is not supposed to be above all this stuff.
Yep, you're right.
The wiring harness was running over the boost hoses. It's supposed to be underneath them. This is rusty as hell.
Golly.
Look at that crap.
Whew. Talk about the oil in there.
Look at...
Yeah. Blown turbos.
Blown turbos, oil. So, need a rag. So...
This motor's not going to look like this for long.
This is a before shot of Jarrett's motor. We gotta get this taken out today and
get prepping
redone.
on it.
Totally redone.
And there are the turbos over there.
Yeah, these are some nice twins, baby. Look at the twins. Look at the cute little twins. Aren't they beautiful? I love these things, man. Damn. Look, spins like a top. You know?
Yeah.
Woo! Sweet.
Ball bearings.
Ball bearing turbos. So, and then a bunch of, blow-off valves, a remapped ECU, wiring harness, a whole bunch of exhaust pieces here.
Oh yeah. Ain't that pretty?
All kinds of goodies. Ooh, look at the intercoolers, man.
Yep.
These things are huge.
Z1.
These things are massive. And injectors, what are these? 740s?
740s, yeah.
740 injectors. Machined lower plenum. Fuel pump. This is gonna be a nightmare.
Is it?
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
I don't like
Good luck with that. What, Coach?
This stuff is all over the place.
Yeah. That's the boost solenoids and all that.
Yes, but you got them all broken up.
Yeah. No wonder he wasn't boosting right. He told me and Joe that he was only boosting at 3 pounds. I was like, damn.
3 pounds.
You ain't gonna recognize this engine when we're done.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be totally different.
Alrighty.
Alright, so that's a wrap. So we're getting ready to pull this out. Start working on it.
Yep.
Wrap up the engine bay. Make sure everything looks nice and pretty.
That's it. And do some paint and powder coat.
Do some paint and powder coat and yeah. Alright, let's get to it.
Alright. Peace. Alright, Jarrett, check this out, man. Whoever put your car in, your wiring harness and your motor, they screwed it all up, man. All they did was they just pushed it back down here, which you can see. It was all like pushed up and out. See? Wasn't put back in its proper spot. Everything's just all screwed up. See? What they did is they just kind of push it down there and then they just shove it down there like that and call it a day. See? Just want to make sure that that's not how it's going to go back in. You're going to put it right, put it on the bottom, be done with it. But yep, you can see we getting here, getting the exhaust off, and get the motor out today. It's a wrap. Alright, check it out, Jarrett. Company that did your wiring harness and your kludge job here, shoved this thing back down there and cut a bunch of wires and shit was all just thrown back down there. This thing right here should have went right here along the side plenum, but they bent it to holy hell. Anyway, that's all coming out anyway, so it'll be good. Go.
Look at this shit. It's not bolted down to anything.
Wow.
Like, I know the teeth. I know the NAs don't have the brackets, but they have the
bolt.
I mean, you can at least put mounts on it. This ain't being held up by nothing except the pipes. That's it.
Wow.
So it's not even aligned right. It's supposed to be all the way up here, you know?
Good night.
So we have to fabricate brackets now to put his intercoolers in. We'll do it.
We'll do it right.
Yeah, we'll do it right.
I bet John Brown.
Yep. Both sides.
Both sides?
Both sides.
Alright, as long as we're documenting and videoing, so it's good.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, here we go again. Found more problems. Check that out, man.
It's brittle.
Yeah, it just broke off.
Is that metal or plastic?
Plastic.
Plastic?
It's brittle.
Dang.
How old it is.
Yeah.
Broke it off. Making a little bit more progress?
Well, he did order a radiator yesterday, so
yeah,
we should get a new one.
Definitely.
I guess we can use this one on the jig.
Yeah. There you go.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I take off the AC line that's in the wrong place, and it's all messed up, bent out of hell.
Damn.
The O-ring, look at the O-ring. It's not even doing shit.
Wow.
I mean, look at this crap. It's all
bent up.
Who the hell did this shit? So I don't even think we can reuse this AC line.
Probably not.
Because first of all, it's too long. Because down here it's almost like in the correct position, right? But it's coming way the hell up here. We might have to find a new AC line for this.
Okay.
So
documenting.
Yeah, let me take it off, man, because shit. This is. Huh?
Say it again.
This fucking thing is not attached. Look, come here. Look. Look at these lines. Look at these lines.
Oh damn.
And then look at how this damn thing has look at this. Look at this shit.
Good night.
It's not. Look, this screws in right there.
Right.
And it couldn't even freaking do. Sheesh. Okay. You know what? We're gonna call this motherfucker out.
Whoever did his car, he didn't take him to court. He paid too.
Yeah, he paid too damn much for this shit.
Yep.
Well, I guess he didn't give him a written guarantee that it would be done pretty. So the car's gonna run.
Yeah, it ran for all about 2 days. Ran for all about 2 days.
Yeah, because if he kept running it, it would have seized, right? Because it didn't have any oil.
Yeah.
I wish we had caught it on tape how much oil came out of the dam. Excuse me, boss, you have a text message. Excuse me, boss, you have a text message. Hey, boss.
This engine getting freshened up. New gaskets, except for the head.
You know what? Yeah.
So what are you still thinking about that compression issue, or is it not an issue?
Well, the leak down test is saying that it's not leaking out of the cylinder.
Overnight, how about you just read up on it some more? Make sure, make sure we're doing it right.
I know.
Motor mount seem to be in pretty good shape.
They're getting changed.
Woo! That hurt.
They're getting changed.
They got the new ones.
Yeah, he's got the ones just like you bought. Actually, the exact same ones you bought.
Yeah, he's getting the. Oh, and these are in pretty good shape, huh?
What?
The motor mounts. I guess
yeah.
Keep those for one of that engine, because its motor mounts are shot.
All right, pull it out.
Hold on, I got one more hose to take out, and I'll probably need something really tiny. Okay, crank it.
Coming out.
Crank Yankers. Okay, what's this here? Okay, keep going.
Yeah, that's the part of alternator oil.
Keep going. And we are out. Woohoo! Woody-hoo!
Dang, stock downpipes, got the heat shield on. This was a straight swap.
Well,
they didn't do a dang on thing.
Look at this shit. Who put the fucking T next to the turbo in that position? Well, then again, it's under the engine. You could probably get to it. This is crazy.
All right. Dang on, coach.
Hey, yeah,
man's cranking.
He is cranking.
It's way over the.
All right.
All right, hold on. Let me move my tools.